This is the Weekly Geek News Show, episode 11 for December 5th, 2014. I am your host, Mike Lewis. I am the geek of many things and the master of none. This is the show where I will review the news from the past week in tech and pop culture. First off, happy birthday to Walt Disney. He was born today, December 5th, in 1901. And now on to the news. In Star Wars news, Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer is now the most watched movie trailer of all time, with over 58 million views and climbing. The Force Awakens was also the fastest to 40 million views, reaching that number in less than 72 hours. Many were wondering whose voice was used in the Star Wars trailer. Some were guessing it was Benedict Cumberbatch, who has been in almost everything, including his voice. However, shortly after the trailer's release Friday, it was confirmed that the voice belonged to Andy Serkis, and now the man himself has confirmed it in an interview with UK's Absolute Radio. Serkis confirmed the rumor. Andy Serkis is also known as playing Gollum in Lord of the Rings movies and also Caesar in the Planet of the Apes movies. Still, we do not know what character he might be playing in the film. Now fans are asking when the next Star Wars trailer will be released. Slash Film reported this week that the next Star Wars trailer will play before the movie Avengers Age of Ultron, which will be released May 1st, 2015. This also happens to be the weekend before May the 4th. The look for the character Vision in the Avengers Age of Ultron was shown this week in new promo art for the film. Paul Bettany, who also voices Jarvis in the Iron Man films, plays the new Avengers team member. Independence Day 2 is getting a green light from 20th Century Fox this week, reported by Deadline. Director Roland Emmerich has been developing an Independence Day sequel for a few years now. The movie will go into production in May of 2015. The studio will then release the movie June 24th, 2016. It is also known that Will Smith will not return as his role in the movie. There are new details about the 24th James Bond film, and they were announced this week. The film will be called Spectre and will be released in late 2015. For those of you not familiar with the earlier films, Spectre is the name of the Global Terrorist Organization, which is an acronym for Special Executive for Counterintelligence, Terrorism, Revenge, and Extortion. Bond's new car from the movie, the Aston Martin DB10, was also revealed. Aston Martin's announced that there will be only 10 DB10s produced and that, quote, the DB10 gives a glimpse of the future design direction for the next generation of Aston Martins, unquote. The full cast was also revealed, including Andrew Scott, who played Moriarty in the BBC series Sherlock. The first trailer for the new Terminator film, Terminator Genisys, has been released. This story will be seen as a reboot of the series, which takes place in an alternate universe and will also star Arnold Schwarzenegger. The film is scheduled for a release next year on July 1st. Most of this film will take place in 1984. For the 2016 Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice movie, it has been previously been reported that Doomsday villain would be in the movie. The studio has officially confirmed that he will be in the movie along with another villain, KG Beast. There are also hints that the Joker, while not in the movie, will be referred to with a few name drops. There is no confirmation on how much screen time each character will receive, but it makes me wonder, will this be too many characters in one film? There will already be Wonder Woman and The Flash, along, of course, with Superman and Batman. There is a new trailer for the Dreamworks animation movie Home. That trailer was released this week and is based on the book written by Adam Rex called The True Meaning of Smek Day. This movie is directed by Tim Johnson. It stars the voice of Rihanna, Jennifer Lopez, Tim Parsons, and Steve Martin. The official synopsis is as follows, quote, when Earth is taken over by the overly confident Boov, an alien race in search of a new place to call home, all humans are promptly relocated, while all Boov get busily reorganize the planet. But when one resourceful girl, Tip, Rihanna, manages to avoid capture, she finds herself the accidental accomplice of a banished Boov named O. The two fugitives realize that a lot more at stake than intergalactic relations as they embark on the road trip of a lifetime. This will be released in theaters on March 27th of next year. In technology, Microsoft Clip Art is going away. Microsoft will no longer offer clip art in the Microsoft Office suite. As an alternative, the company will guide users to use Bing image search with a Creative Commons filter instead. These days, most people weren't even bothering with clip art anyway and were turning to Google search images to include images in their reports and documents. Also in Google, there were some Google Glass updates announced this week. In the next generation of the smart glass, Intel will provide the processing chip. This will replace the processor made by Texas Instruments used in the current model. Intel is seeking to partner with Google to expand the use of glass in workspaces such as hospitals, factories, and other sites that require hands-free access to data collection. With this new Intel processor, it is hoped that the next generation will have a slimmer design and have a longer battery life. Gmail will now allow users to edit Microsoft Office documents from their inbox. Users sent Microsoft Office documents sent as email attachments will be able to click a new edit button on an Office file attachment that will convert the file to a Google Doc format. It was also reported that Google is creating child-friendly tools. USA Today reported this week that Google is creating versions of its products for the 12 and under crowd and will start launching them in 2015. No information what tools will be available as of yet, but most likely to involve services which are large appeal to kids such as YouTube. The Kids tool will also prioritize search results to be kid-friendly and to encourage creativity. Parents will be able to be assured that their children can search the web and see only appropriate search results. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the PlayStation. And to celebrate, Sony is releasing a special 20th anniversary of PlayStation 4. This anniversary edition presents a color scheme reminiscent of the original PlayStation. The console will be limited to only 12,300 numbered units worldwide and will be priced at $499. It is now available for pre-order via the Sony.store.com starting December 6th, which is tomorrow. Sony also plans to build a smartwatch made entirely of e-paper, such as screens used in e-readers such as the Kindle. The band and the watch face would be changeable. The watch would be extremely thin with a clean, minimalist shape. Because e-ink only uses energy when refreshing, it is expected to last as long as 60 days on a single charge. No release date yet is set for this watch. However, rumors point to sometimes of May of next year. Also, Google has made promises in the past of a modular smartphone that allows the owner to keep their phone updated by swapping out components such as a camera and processor or other units. However, Google now has competition from a company called Circular Devices. Circular Devices has been working on what is called the Puzzle Phone, as a modular Android phone that can be upgraded by the user. Unlike Google's project, the Circular Devices project divides parts into the brain, meaning the core, electronics, and camera, the heart, battery and secondary tech, and the spine, LCD, speakers, and basic shape. Circular Devices is near the prototype stage and hopes to have a shipping product in the second half of 2015. A little bit of science news this week. We have received the first color image of the comet from the comet lander Philae, and it has been transmitted back to Earth. This is the first true color photo which taken by the OSIRIS camera on the lander. And in the world of fun, there is now an AT-AT or AT-AT lawn ornament available from ThinkGeek. This is the original ThinkGeek creation in partnership with Star Wars, and has officially licensed Star Wars lawn ornamentation. The dimensions around 15 inches by 6.5 inches by 7.5 inches, and is made from plastic resin. That is it for the news of the week. Thank you for watching and liking and commenting on this video. You can find links for today's stories in the video descriptions below to find out more. If you get some value out of the show, please share it with others so they can also watch. I'm trying to get above 50 viewers on each video. If you would like to contribute your own audio to the show, or if you hear of any news that you would like me to share, write to me at weeklygeeknewsshow@gmail.com. A new show will be available next Friday, and thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.